if you have a van and you need some place to have some shelter from the sun, and you don't want to attach something to the van, this is a perfect setup for you. About 7 minutes and you have all of this set up. So 2 walls, a screen wall, your chairs and table, a nice mat, and you have a shelter system. All right, hey, this is Dan from Rambling Ambition, and today we're going to talk about providing some shade at your campsite. So a couple of things on the van. In our last van, we had a dragonfly tarp set up, and sometimes you can put an awning up along there. We chose not to do that, but we still wanted to take a look at having some shade at camp and a shelter of some kind. And so I found this cool thing online, and it's called a SOLI Inflatable tent. And if this is something you're interested in, please stick around for the video. So here's the setup. It comes with its own backpack, the actual blow up portion of the canopy itself. And I ordered the kit with a few extra things. So I got 3 mesh sides and a solid side. So you can have ventilation, but you can also have some sun and wind protection. And then I got a series of weights that weigh down the edge of it. It also comes with spikes, tie downs, a hat, and then the air pump. One thing I will mention about the air pump is that it's dead when you get it. So you have to charge it before you put it to use. And their claim to fame is basically you just unstrap and unroll this and you hook up the pump, and it takes a couple minutes to put it up. So we're gonna show you how it works. All right, so I haven't done this before at all, so you're gonna see exactly what I have to do to make this work. So this comes in a couple different colors. I chose the gray. And so I'm just unrolling the tubes. And this is the 10 by 10 version. All right, on this end is where the fill port is. You just take the pump, and it has a USB-C charger that comes with it, and you're just, and it plugs, so the port unscrews like this, and it's got a valve in it. And we're just gonna put that on and then turn it on, and it should All right, so that took maybe 3 minutes to blow up, and you get a nice canopy. So it has the tie downs on it right here, so that you can take those cords and either stake them into the ground, or I'll show you how to use these weights. But on the inside of each one of these things is a zipper, and that's what you zip in either your screens or your solid panels. And it's got a place to hang a light. And I'm 6'9", and I can stand up inside of it. And so it's perfect place to give you shade and rain protection at camp. And like I said, it takes about 3 minutes to set up. So the ends of the tubes have a protective like boot on them to keep them off the ground, and then they also have a tab here to hold them down for the wind. But it's a pretty rigid setup. So we're gonna zip in one of the panels just so you can see how that goes together. Like I said, I added the extra panels, the mesh panels, so that you can sit out here and have airflow, but also be able to kind of seal it off. So you have just a basic zipper with 2 pulls, and then you just find the zipper connection at the bottom, and it just kind of zips up like a coat. And it's just goes that quick. And I'll show you a mesh one too, so you can see what that looks like. And it's got no seam mesh in it, so it's super fine. So you can get in there if you're in a buggy space. And again, take the pull and go to the leg. And you have a nice vented airflow. So I got the weights that come with this. So they're about 7.5 pounds, and they slide at the base of the tube. So there's a zipper that opens up a pocket, and you just slide the weight right in. And now each leg has got some weight to it. So while it's just kind of sitting, you also have the ability to put in a ground strap to hold it down, or you can use one of the straps up here and one of these connection points. So it comes with what I'm going to call a cheap carabiner. You just clip it on, and then you can take one of those stakes that it comes with and tie it down like that. So that way it's secured in the wind and everything else. And then I have other stakes which are called ground gabbas that you can use a impact drill with. It'll drill into this kind of rocky soil stuff that does, I believe, a much better job than this. But this will work in soft dirt and sand. So these are the spikes that I was telling you about. They have a impact socket that goes on it, and you have little tabs, and they're made out of galvanized steel, and they will drill straight through this ground. And then you have a perfect way to tighten this tent down. These are, again, ground gabba, and I'll put a link to them in the description. So you also get your own charger and charging cord for it, and it packs back down in about the same amount of time and fits all in the backpack. So it's a really tight kind of setup for a nice shelter in, 7 or 8 minutes. And then you can put your version of a ground cloth down to sit on, and I think it works out pretty good. All right, so that was the setup of our SOLI inflatable tent. It's the 10x10 version. They make a bigger version. And we got the screen walls and the fixed walls, all for a little over $350. So it sets up super nice. It's the perfect addition for our van. We didn't want to attach anything to the van, and this really makes setting things up to give us some shelter from the rain, the light rain, and specifically just shelter from the sun. And there's lots of space in here. And so we use a couple front runner chairs and a bamboo table, and we got this cool core mat, which is this nice design. It's a ground mat. It's easy to sweep off. This is a Tepa table, and all the things are in our description. So if this is something you're interested in, just check out the links that I leave below for it, and hope you guys got something from the video. Like I said, this is a cool alternative to an awning or anything like that that you have attached to the van. And the best part about it is it allows you to set it up wherever you want. So it really gives you some flexibility and a really easy to set up package. So again, this is Dan from Ramblin' Ambition, and we'll see you next time.